Well, tonight is the end of an era here at Win Television with Pat O'Shea reading his last bulletin tonight. And we take a look back at the 35-year journey where Pat has become an irreplaceable part of our community.
Plenty of winners. Hope you find plenty of winners. Good luck for the weekend. Hope you can find plenty of winners. We look forward to seeing you at Clifford Park. Hope you find plenty of winners.
Pat O'Shea was a legend up in Toowoomba, and to win any sort of race like that in someone's honour is always a big thrill. And for a small stable like ours, yeah, we celebrated, that's for sure.
This is the Pat O'Shea plate for Toowoomba Truck Spares. Honouring a great man who stood at this very spot for 29 Wheatwood handicaps.
She, similar sort of profile to this bloke. She had 2 trials for 2 seconds. We went up there thinking that she was a decent chance, but yeah, for her to win it was a nice surprise. We thought she could run top 4, but she really toughed it out and won. So it was a good experience, and hopefully we can replicate it with this fella.
So Menari Magic climbing off the canvas to win the Pat O'Shea. Menari Magic beats Mashani Warfare.
It is. It's not the only focus. We've obviously won a JJ Atkins with 2-year-old and an early 2-year-old race in the Pat O'Shea, but it's generally up to the horse. We sort of target horses that could make 2-year-olds, but if they don't sort of stand up, we don't push them. This year's been really lean so far with our 2-year-olds. We've got a really nice bunch of 2-year-olds, but they're all taking a little bit of time. So hopefully the back half of this season, you'll see some really nice horses step out for our stable.
But I doubt if I've ever seen Clifford Park look in better order. The track is in absolutely sensational manner at the present time.
Yeah, Pat O'Shea is held in the hearts of everyone here in Toowoomba. He had a career spanning 40 years in radio and TV. I think he started calling here full-time in about 1986 and right up until he became ill in 2015. That's a significant career here at Toowoomba. The club renamed the Hopeful Plate to the Pat O'Shea in honour of his contribution to the local racing industry, so it's fantastic to have that 2-year-old race here. It's moved from the September time slot in during Wheatwood to the King of the Mountain in March, hopefully to get a stronger field of 2-year-olds.
In front and does it all the way. The Creek is first. Tudor Winkle, a good finish for second.
We purchased him at the January sale for 140. A great owner of mine, Jeff Bentley, purchased him on his own, and it sort of started from there. He's needed a little bit of time. He's had to have some time in the paddock. Nothing serious, but yeah, he's ready to go now. They've been workmanlike. He's very, very similar to Menari Magic. I think he's a better horse than Menari Magic. To me, he's a horse that wants the ground, so 1200 first up's going to suit up that hill. I think if there's a few horses sort of overdoing it early, I think he'll be the one that's really motoring late. So I like the way he profiles there, and I think he's a horse that might stretch out to a mile at the end of the season.
Yeah, like I said, 40-year career in Toowoomba, radio and TV, and you turn on the TV or Sky Channel any night and the dulcet tones of, Pat, you can hear him, and you certainly knew we're racing at Toowoomba. Pat called about 29 Wheatwood handicaps, so his voice was known throughout the community, and that's why the club went to the extent of renaming one of our feature races after Pat. Pat was also inducted into the Equine Hall of Fame in about 2016, which just goes to show how high he was held in esteem.